I-2 and 9, of course, that are showing us out there. You can still see some hot spots, but it looks like firefighters have the situation under control in this area. This was a 7 to 10 acre fire, and according to Brian Hennessy, the fire chief there in Orange County, he said that it's looking pretty good as far as spread, still under strong winds, which have actually died down. Now we can tell that, and even with talking to our reporter, Kara Finstrom, who has been out there all morning long, she said that things have calmed down. Let's send it over to Michelle Geely. She has a resident there from Emerald Bay. What do you have for us, Michelle?
Well, this is Chris Copps. He lives in Emerald Bay, and he evacuated around 4 o'clock this morning, and we just saw him walking along Pacific Coast Highway here. So I wanted to grab him because you've got the story that we all want to hear. Chris, just explain to me what it was like and when you first saw flames and what's been going on.
No, it's been an interesting morning. I woke up, gosh, I don't know, about 3:30, smelled smoke, looked out the ocean side of our house and didn't see anything, but the smoke was pretty thick. And then went out the front door, and it was all orange on the ridge line right behind our house. We're the very highest house on the hill. So
you were closest.
We scrambled. We've got two boys and my wife, and scrambled to grab a couple things and
so
head
for
out.
People who don't know the community, because it is gated and many people don't go in there, how tight are the homes and the streets?
They're tight. Yeah, they're tight. And I lived here during the fires in the 90s also. And one thing I am very impressed with is the resources and the number of people and the firefighters and the police are all doing a phenomenal job, as far as I know, as far as I see.
When you were leaving, were you seeing all your neighbors leave?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we were moving out anyway, and then they went door to door to evacuate everybody.
And what kind of planning do you guys have in the community? You must talk about this stuff all the time. When you look on the roofs, you guys have building materials that are hopefully fire resistant.
Yeah, I think a lot of that happened because of what the Laguna fires back in the 90s. And they've done a great job on the fire breaks and keeping the landscape away from the perimeters. And but it's still scary when the winds are blowing this hard and the embers are flying. Yeah, you just never know.
You said that you heard the winds whipping starting 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Yeah, early morning they were. Yeah, it was blowing hard.
And so where's your family now?
As far as I know, they're down in Crystal Cove. Having a cup of coffee at Starbucks with a lot of our neighborhood.
And are your kids in school in Laguna Beach Unified? Because that's been canceled.
They're down in San Juan Capistrano, and so whether they go to school or not, yeah.
And when you look up at the hillside, I mean, when I first got here, the smoke, there was a band of black smoke blowing sideways out to the ocean. I mean, what a difference a couple of hours make.
Yeah, right now you don't see any flames, but 4 or 5 o'clock, there were flames all across the top of the ridge. So yeah.
And what are you worried about now?
Well, everybody seems to be safe, and the homes seem to be. For now, I don't think any of the homes were damaged, and so it's just a matter of picking up the pieces and figuring it out. I mean, yeah, we're super blessed, and we've had a lot of help. So.
But we have another really hot day coming. I mean, a record was set in Newport Beach yesterday. I think it was 83, 84 degrees. It's going to be hot today. And the wind, while it's died down, I think it will continue at least, for a few hours.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, if the winds pick back up and it stays dry, this is going to take a while to totally contain. Because you never know where there's a hot spot, where it might pick back up.
So you can't get back in right now?
No, I just came down to make sure my house was still there, and it sounds like it's going to be a day or two before we'll be able to get back in. There's a lot of cleanup to do, from what I understand.
Okay, so you guys will get hotels or stay with friends?
Yeah, we're just trying to figure that out right now.